All right, I'm back. As you can see, I am joined by two of these ladies back here. This is some lingerie that I do carry. So we are about to talk about sexy time. So we're going to be talking about a little bit about foreplay and lubricant. So with that being said, here's my disclaimer. My name is Starlight Bird. I am a pure romance partner slash consultant. This video is definitely for those who are 18 and up. No children under the age of 18 or persons under the age of 18 should be watching this video. We are a women-based company, so the subject matter will be sexual in nature, and it's not appropriate for those under the age of 18. All right, that's my disclaimer. So make sure if you've got littles around, make sure you keep your earbuds in and keep the camera away from them, or if they're in another room playing, then that's fine. Just make sure that we have our earbuds in. All right, so let's talk a little bit about foreplay. So foreplay is extremely important. It is what gets us ready, gets us prepared, gets us not only ready and prepared, but staying in the mindset of having a great time and achieving our orgasms, which is important. So, as you know, orgasms don't always happen really easily for women. The percentage of women that have orgasms, especially G-spot orgasms, is extremely low. 85% of women do experience their orgasms through clitoral stimulation. So we're going to be talking about that more when we talk a little bit about the toys. But to prepare you to have great orgasms and to get you ready, once again, this is part of self-care as well. You want to make sure that your vagina is taken care of so that you are ready for your big moment. Whether it's a big moment that's for a long weekend or just normal, regular, everyday, hey, let's go get it. Whether it's noon or 9 o'clock at night after you've put your kids to bed or after the day is over and you finally got some time to spend with your partner. All right, so of course I'm going to start talking about the best, my highest selling lubricant that is just like me, and also its older, more mature sister, Euphoria. So I have the Just Like Me. This is a water-based lubricant, and also, as you can see, like I said, I told y'all she's a little extra. She has a box and everything. This is Euphoria. So this is the Euphoria. This is another water-based lubricant that Pure Romance carries as well. So as you can see, like I said, they're both water-based. She's like the older, more mature sister. And I'm going to show you why. So you can see this is a regular pump on this one. And then we have a little bit better pump on this one. So the great thing about this is that it's vacuum sealed. So you're going to get all your product. It's not going to be any of that trying to catch it in the corner where this one has the tube. The Euphoria does work better for me personally. I found that it works better. The reviews that I've had from other ladies, it does last longer and works better than the Just Like Me. But I definitely have ladies who absolutely just have to have Just Like Me. They get it on a consistent basis. Lubricant is not just for just to have orgasms. Of course, it's also to keep you safe as well. Upon entry, if you're using a toy or if your partner has a penis, upon entry, there is a little bit of breaking of vessels, things like that, as the penis or the toy is going in. So upon that initial entry, you want to make sure that you are well lubricated there to keep you from developing microfissures, which develop scar tissue, which does reduce your chances of having great orgasms. So we definitely don't want that to happen. Also, lubricant makes things more comfortable. And that's the great thing about having sex. You want to be comfortable while you're doing it. And not only comfortable for you, but it also helps your partner become more comfortable as well. And it's important to be properly lubricated. Everyone needs a little bit. You can use this if you have issues with maybe getting going, you can actually use a little bit of this each day, and just put a little bit on each day, and it will help you be more ready for your moment. This also comes in an enhancement gel as well, which definitely helps with that. Um, so definitely want to make sure that we are being safe and we're having pleasurable and satisfying sex. So I love Just Like Me. Like I said, it's a staple. Euphoria, a staple. Love these two. You see how long I talked about them? Love them. So the other great thing about having those is that if they start drying out, if you re-wet them, they come right back. So you get re-lubricated all over again. So, I mean, you can't beat it. All right, we also have a silicone lubricant, and I also have a silicone hybrid gel lubricant as well. So I have a hybrid gel lubricant. That's exactly what it's called. This is a cross between a water-based and a silicone-based. So we have silicone-based lubricants. It is Pure Pleasure. And so it's great for anal sex, which I'll be showing an anal toy in the next video. So it's fantastic for anal sex. It is long lasting. It is waterproof as well. So you want to use it during water play. You can use it during anal, or if you just prefer silicone lubricant for vaginal use, that is just fine. You want to stay away from anything that's got any kind of oil based or that's petroleum based. You want to stay away from those. They don't wash away easily, which means if it's not washing away easily, that means that it's staying on your skin and can cause other issues. FYI, do not pay copays for doctor's visits. So make sure that you're using the proper lubricant. Like I said, a water-based or a silicone-based lubricant are great in those situations. Silicone-based lubricants are also great if you are planning on having like marathon sex, because they're going to be long-lasting. Not going to have to worry about that re-wetting situation. It's just going to be long-lasting. Like I said, I do have a hybrid, so if you like both, that is a great one to have. The other thing with the water-based lubricant is that our water-based lubricants stay where it is. So if I put a little bit on my hand, you see that it's pretty much staying in the same place. It's not running down my arm or running down my hand. Because you want your lubricant to stay where you put it. You don't want it all over the place. You need it where you need it. And then you control how much of it you need and where it's going. All right. So I was talking a little bit about the Pure Pleasure. If you are a lady who enjoys anal pleasure, don't forget to also add Booty Ease to that as well. Booty Ease helps to relax the anal muscles upon entry. It is not a lubricant, so you want to have Booty Ease and your Pure Pleasure. You want to make sure that you have both. And we also do offer a anal training kit as well. So if that's something that you are interested in, we do carry all the things that you need to have safe anal sex in case you are experimenting or if you just enjoy it in general. You have those options. Like I said, I'll talk more about that in the next video. All right. So of course it goes without saying that we have to have lubricants that also not only satisfy as far as getting you to the next level, but they are also satisfying for both partners. So we have Sensations. This is our warming lubricant, and we also have Whipped. So in limited time, I do have a Rainbow Sherbet Whipped, and we also have it in Vanilla Cupcake. There's our running line. It tastes just like Vanilla Cupcake. This Sensations right here that I have is the pineapple, and my best description of it is that it tastes like an upside down pineapple cake. Best description that I can give. When I say our products taste like something, they taste like it. So if you're into the tasting, like I said, some great foreplay items, if you're into the tasting and the licking and the deep kisses, you want to have some Whipped and some Sensations. So Whipped, great for a number of things. One, of course, like I said, foreplay. So talking to, or, getting you and your partner ready. A very, very light massage. It's a kissable lubricant, so you can kiss it off. It is also safe for your vaginal area, so it can go from one to the other. You're not going to have to worry about putting it on them, licking it off, and then having to go back and be like, oh, let me go wipe this off. It's go ahead, go for it. All that extra, don't do that. I'm not into that. Don't be breaking up the mood. Keep on going. So it's for that. Also, once again, we'll talk about a C-ring toy in our next video. This is great for C-ring. So if you get your partner a C-ring for constriction to keep that blood flow going, you want to make sure that he has this. Or also, if you get him a pleasure sleeve, once again, that partner will need whipped for that to make sure they are properly lubricated, because we don't want anyone to be uncomfortable. We don't want to be uncomfortable. We want our partner to be uncomfortable. All right, warming lubricant. If you desire the extra thrill and chills, I go for it. But this is a warming lubricant. It does warm up. So you put it on, you rub it, you blow it, you lick it. Fantastic. Once again, you can go from one to the other, no stopping. You just keep on rolling and keep on rolling. But if you're sensitive, I do not suggest using it in your vaginal area. If you're super sensitive, don't do it. But other than that, it is great. Once again, for foreplay, you can put it on. You can have a light massage. It's sugar-free, so you can have your light massage in case you know you can't have sugar. Well, this is sugar-free, and so is whipped. It's sugar-free too. We're just gonna say it doesn't have calories either. I don't know that for certain, but we're just gonna say it is, go for it. So if you can't have sugar, don't worry about it. We got you covered. So those are our lubricants that we carry. Also, like I was talking about earlier, we do carry a water-based lubricant, a CBD water-based lubricant. It's the Healy water-based lubricant. It has 80 milligrams of CBD in it as well. Now, what I have found is that ladies who have less than comfortable sex, or maybe just some anxiety, maybe just getting started, that definitely helps with that. Also, if I've also heard of ladies who sometimes have used it right before their cycle, so they'll put a little bit on a tampon, they'll put it in, and it helps eases the cramps that they have, like toward their back and in that area. So it helps with that as well, or could help with that as far as like easing it, not curing it, but does ease the pain in some ladies. But the CBD, great for if you do have, like I said, some ladies have a little bit of anxiety and causing them to have some painful sex. You don't want your sex to be painful. You always want it to be very relaxing and feel great, so that you feel great and also your partner feels great afterwards. And it should be just a release. So it's great for that. So if you're interested in the CBD water-based lubricant, I do have it as well. If you have any more questions, let me know. All right, I think this video is long enough. But we do have carry lingerie as well. I carry it in small through 3X in a lot of my items. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Just for this party, lingerie will be buy one, get one half off on anything that I have in stock. So if you have any questions, please let me know. And I will look forward to seeing you ladies in my last video. Thanks. Bye.